Hi Sagittarius, this video is going to be a love reading. This is for my Sagittarius placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, this is a general message, so if it is not resonating, please don't try to make the messages fit. Feel free to check out your other placements as those may resonate better for you. Today's video is going to be all about love. We will start off with two love oracle that I've already pulled for you. Then we will get into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck as well. And then we'll get into the tarot to see what's going on with your love life. So all the decks that I'm using will be linked down below if you did want to purchase them for yourself. But without further ado, let's just get started. The first card that came out for you is this one here. Let me make sure it focuses. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So if you feel like you're putting too much effort into a situation and not enough into yourself, this message is definitely for you. Time to take a step back, be alone, find some hobbies you're interested in. Just put some more focus on you, self-care, self-love, and all of that. Make sure that you're not losing yourself in a relationship, okay? The next one, we have playfulness. It says, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So if the two of you have been having I would say like a rocky time, or maybe you guys are a bit too serious with one another, definitely take a step back from the relationship. And also, when you do hang out with this person, make sure that you have fun. Don't take everything so serious. Be lighthearted, flirt around, joke, have a good time with this person, okay? But definitely need to take some time to focus on yourself as well. So if you feel like your relationship is stagnant, then that's the reason why, okay? They keep saying flirt, so flirting is important right now. Make your partner and you feel good, and just have fun and be lighthearted and act childlike again, okay? Bring out your inner child with one another. Let's get into this love oracle. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the overall theme of this message for my Sagittarius placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you so much. Oh. I didn't realize two cards flipped. Alright, so we have two very opposite cards here today. So you could be dealing with a previous relationship or the aftermath of a previous relationship. And you could be dealing with a soulmate now, if that makes sense. I hope that you guys can see these cards. I know it's kind of... Oh, there we go. That looks better. So the first card we have is stabbed in the back. Pain, heartbreak, separation, deception, a shocking attack. Maybe somebody came in and hurt you and you were not ready for it, or this could have been somebody that you thought was a soulmate, because we do have that soulmate card here. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Remember, however, that soulmates can be both good and bad because they are karmic relationships. Think of good and bad karma. So there are good soulmates and there are bad soulmates. However, each soulmate comes in to teach us lessons. So if you did get stabbed in the back, if you were hurt, make sure that you're learning the lesson that this person brought you, so that you don't have to repeat the cycle again with somebody new, okay? Again, for some of you, you're still dealing with the pain from the past, and now you have a new soulmate in your life, and you could be comparing the two or just anticipating the worst. Make sure that you're not doing that and you're not overthinking. Again, I do believe that it is time for you guys to take a step back and focus more on yourself and less on this relationship here, because there's a lot of learning that I think you guys are missing from the past. So make sure you are learning the lessons so that you can move forward, because at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ascending card. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for union. So I really do believe that you guys need to do some introspection. Just be alone right now. I'm not saying you can't be in a relationship. That's not the case, especially some of you guys are with good soulmates right now. It's just that you need to put a little more focus on yourself so you can continue to ascend. And if that is the case, your soulmate will be mirroring you. So if you better yourself, your soulmate will better themselves as well, so that the relationship can further ascend, if that makes sense. I hope that made sense for you guys. But definitely try to let go of any past pain and make sure you're learning the lessons that were caused by this pain, okay? A lot of people don't learn the lessons because they don't want to think about it. They don't want to refill that pain. So that's totally understandable, but then you start to repeat patterns, okay? And that's not what you want. You want to learn the lesson and then come into your divine union so that way you can live out a happy and healthy life, okay? Spirit guides, guardian angels, tell me about the past, the recent past, for my Sagittarius placements. What went on in the recent past? Can I have one card, please, for my Sagittarius placements? Sorry, they said shuffle me. 1 second, guys. Tell me about the recent past. Thank you. 4 of Wands. All right, so you may have moved in with somebody. You may have begun a new union with somebody. This is also soulmate energy. It also speaks of marriage. So you could have went to a wedding with somebody, had a new date to a wedding, or you could have literally got married yourself recently. If that's the case, congratulations. I wish you a lot of happiness and love. This card is also the coming home card. So it could represent you finding yourself and finally coming home to yourself, healing, and that type of thing. Let me clarify. Please clarify the 4 of Wands for the recent past. Marriage could have been on your mind, or moving in with somebody could have been on your mind, or maybe you guys did move into a place together, but you're not married. It's going to be different for everybody. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it looks like a decision was made to move forward in this connection. It's like you guys took a new step together. Wow, yeah, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like some serious step was taken, or at least talked about between you and your person. There's a lot of leveling up that you both want to do. Okay? For some of you, this person could have been the person who hurt you. And so right now what you need is take time alone. Even though you are moving forward in this relationship and this person is your soulmate, it is essential that you take time to yourself so you can fully heal from what happened in the past. Keep in mind that if this person was abusive in any type of way, I'm not telling you to get back with this person or hang on to this person. That is not what I'm talking about. I never want to lead anybody back into the arms of an abuser. So I am not talking about that. I'm not talking about somebody who cheated or physically hurt you or anything of that sort. If that is the case, leave. And I know it's not that easy, but if you want to hit me up in my DMs, I'll help you, I'll talk to you, and be a helping hand, okay? I just wanted to put that out there because I don't want anybody to think that I am trying to get people to stay with their toxic person. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? Just wanted to put that out there. To be very responsible when doing these readings. Okay. Please tell me about the current situation with Sagittarius and love currently. Please tell me about the current situation going on with my Sagittarius collective. The Devil. We have Capricorn energy here. Overthinking a situation, a lot of codependency as well. I think that's why we got the first card, saying that it's important to take a step back and be alone. You don't want to be codependent on this person. If this relationship is toxic, this is not the person that you're meant to be with, okay? If this person did stab you in the back and it's not something that you can get over, know that there is a soulmate coming your way, okay? This is not the person you need to be with. You're meant to be alone. You're meant to go within, raise your vibration, so that way you can finally come into union with your real soulmate, the person that you are supposed to spend this actual lifetime with and be happy with, because you have to get rid of this devil energy, okay? If this is not a toxic relationship and you feel like it's just you overthinking things, going back and forth, one moment you're in, one moment you're out, you can't stop, you know, having these anxious feelings about this relationship, or wanting to know what the future holds. It's kind of like an obsession with wanting to know what the future holds for you and your person. It's time definitely to take a step back, okay? You really need to just spend some time alone, get your mind off of things, and do things that make you happy and make you feel fulfilled, because this relationship right now is only overwhelming you. Let me clarify this. Get another card. Please clarify the devil energy. Please clarify devil energy. Yeah, Four of Coins. You're either hanging on to something that this person did in the past. You may be trying to get over that situation, but you're not going to. Okay? So take that information with what you will. This is something you need to let go of, and this may be a person you need to let go of. Ask yourself if you're truly happy in the situation. Ask yourself, if you were without this person, would you be happier? Would there be a weight lifted off your shoulder? Please only take this as it resonates and don't try to make the messages fit. If you are not in a toxic relationship, this is not for you. Please check your other placements, most likely, or don't take everything that I'm saying right now as fact. This could just be for somebody specific or a small group of people, but the message needs to be relayed. You have to let the situation go, okay? Don't hang on to things that are not serving you, to things that are making you anxious and overwhelmed and unhappy. What is coming in the near future for my Sagittarius placements? Page of Cups, a surprise, an offer, an apology. Let me clarify. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Could be dealing with one of those signs or have one of those placements. Doesn't have to be. Please clarify the Page of Cups. It does look like you'll be receiving an apology. So let's see. Please clarify. Thank you. The High Priestess, Virgo energy. Yeah, it looks like you'll be receiving some kind of apology, but Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. If you feel like this is not right or you don't want to forgive, then don't. Okay? Really really look within. Okay? You really need to spend time by yourself. I fear that this person may be like gaslighting you or smothering you to the point where you can't even see clearly and you can't even trust yourself. You don't know what is insecurity and what is your intuition. You can't tell the difference. So you need to spend time alone, spend time with friends, get some advice from the people around you, okay? But trust yourself most importantly. If you think something's up, if you feel like something's wrong, you know best. We have all the answers we need. We don't need tarot readings, as much as I love to do them. We have all the answers within us, And it's just up to us if we want to believe ourselves or not. Okay? I feel like Sagittarius placements have been going through it for a few months now. Every time I do a Sagittarius reading, it's about kind of the same situation. So I feel like this may be an on and off relationship. Just know that if there is like a bunch of arguments, tower moments, you know, things just continuously not working out, there's a reason for that, and it's the universe trying to set you free. Okay? Again, please don't try to make the messages fit. If this is not for you, or if you're feeling anxious or anything like that, I don't think this message is for you. Okay? It's for the people who watch this and they already know deep down, like, yes, that is my situation. Okay? But anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry if you're going through this. I'm always here if anybody wants to talk. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.